How's it going, everybody? It's Stas here. So we got some big news this morning about DraftKings buying out Golden Nugget Online Gaming for about $1.5 billion in an all-stock deal, and we're going to break it down in this video. So sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee, go down below, get your $50 from M1 Finance. All you have to do is use my link, deposit $100. We each get $50 to invest with, and you guys could check out my Patreon for all my real-time moves, also linked down below. And let's get right into the video. So I actually didn't even see this until after I filmed the morning update video for Patreon. Somebody said in the Discord chat, look at Golden Nugget Online Gaming. I pop it up and I see it's up about 50%, and I'm just like, what the heck just happened? I knew in my head something about an acquisition, somebody buying them out must have occurred, and I opened up the live news tab, and boom, there you go. DraftKings to acquire Golden Nugget Online Gaming in a $1.56 billion all-stock deal. And if you guys didn't know, I'm sure some of you don't know, some of you guys probably do know, I've been buying Golden Nugget Online Gaming for months. I've been buying this stock in the 15s. I was buying it in the 15s. I bought some more in the 10s. I bought some in the 12s. And I just bought some last week in the 11s. And I've just been holding on. I've been holding on for months at this point. And boom, we got a massive move today. And I ended up making a crap ton of money in just one day. And the truth is, I haven't been involved in many companies that have been acquired. And the truth is, when you're buying stocks, companies that are worth $1 billion, under $1 billion, there's a chance that they get bought out from a bigger company or by a bigger company. And that's exactly what ended up happening today. So let me pull up the investor relation page on Golden Nugget Online Gaming's website. I'll pop my head up here so you guys can read along with me, and we'll scroll through this. Actually, let me bring my head down here. Bear with me, guys. So you all can see here, Golden Nugget Online Gaming today announced they have entered into a definitive agreement for DraftKings to acquire them in an all-stock transaction that is an implied equity value of about $1.56 billion. The acquisition will enable DraftKings to leverage Golden Nugget's well-known brand, which it has a very well-known brand, iGaming product experience, which it specializes in an existing combined database of more than 5 million customers. In connection with the acquisition, DraftKings has entered into a commercial agreement with Fertitta Entertainment, the parent company of the Houston Rockets, Golden Nugget LLC, and Landry's LLC, and a leader, if I could even say this, guys, in the gaming, restaurant, hospitality, and sports entertainment industry. And I got a lot of questions this morning. Stas, what is going to happen if you own GNOG, Golden Nugget Online Gaming? What the heck is going to happen to the shares? Well, let's scroll down a little bit here. I was reading this earlier. We'll talk about the details of the transaction, and let me pull up my OBS to see if you guys can see this. Yup, you guys can see this. So let's talk about that. As part of the transaction, DraftKings will undergo a holding company reorganization and form a new holding company, New DraftKings, which will become the going forward public company for both DraftKings and GNOG. New DraftKings will be renamed DraftKings Inc. at closing, which I do believe this merger, 2022. The transaction is subject to approval by Golden Nugget Online Gaming stockholders, the receipt of required regulatory approvals, and other customary closing conditions, and is expected to close the first quarter of 2022, so a couple months away from now. And under the terms of the merger entered today, August 9th, Golden Nugget Online Gaming stockholders would receive a fixed ratio, so pay attention here. This is what's going to happen to your shares. GNOG stockholders will receive a fixed ratio of 0.365 shares of New DraftKings, which is that new, new holding company that's combining the two, of Class, they'll receive 0.6 or 0.365 shares of new DraftKings Class A common stock for each common share of Golden Nugget Online Gaming they hold on the record date. The exchange ratio. Tillman Fertitta, who owns beneficially approximately 46% of the equity in GNOG, has agreed to continue to hold the DraftKings shares to be issued to him in the merger for a minimum of 1 year from the closing of the transaction. So that's a pretty good sign. It's not like he's dumping out right away, cashing in on this. So that's a pretty good deal. And overall, that's pretty much all you need to know. Sure, there's a lot of nitty-gritty. There's a lot more that we could talk about, but if you own GNOG, you're going to get about 0.365 shares of new DraftKings Class A common stock for each common share of GNOG Golden Nugget Online Gaming you own right now. That is pretty much what everybody wanted to know, and it's going to go through, if it's approved by the stockholders, which I assume it will be, it's going to go through and close in the first quarter of 2022. Now, what did I do with my shares, guys? Well, I got to admit to you all, I ended up selling out of my shares today. I sold out at $17.98, and my average cost was in the lower 12s. Again, I was buying this thing in the 15s. I don't think I bought some in the 16s, but I definitely bought it all the way down, some in the 10s as well. I bought last week in the 11s, and look, I ended up selling out today at $17.98. I booked about a 45% profit on that position, and mind you guys, I held these shares for less than a year, so I'll take that. 45% gain in less than a year. I'll take that all day. I'm very happy with it. And you guys can see now the stock, if we go back to ThinkOrSwim, which is my charting software platform, this has been it's been kind of stuck at $18 per share. It hit $19.20 pre-market. That was at 8:30 a.m. on the East Coast, and it's pretty much just been slowly moving down but consolidating at about $18 all morning up until now when I'm filming this video. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with this. I'm not really looking to hold on to it, hence why I sold out of it. And I'm not telling you guys to sell out. Of course, you must always do your own research, your own due diligence. And we're noticing now it's struggling at about 19, like I said, which was a resistance from the middle of March. So who knows? Does it break out of there into the closing date of the merger in a couple of months? It very well could, but I'm not willing to hold through that. I'll take my 50% gain and I'll run with it. I'll probably put these proceeds into something else. So what do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. And maybe check out my Patreon if you guys want to know all the stocks I'm buying, when I'm buying them, whether it's for long term, for my trading accounts, option moves I'm making. Check it out. It's on Patreon. I'm posting every single day religiously on there, multiple posts a day. I'm very active on there. Check it out. Link down below. And if you guys sign up to the top tier, you actually get a morning update video every single day. That is, again, linked down below. And you can all get $50 from M1 Finance by simply using my link, depositing $100. And we each get $50 to invest with. And guess what? That's also linked down below. So I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching again. As always, keep crushing the markets. Stay safe out there, guys. Peace out.